spirituality, because it goes back to this particular prophetic saying that says that indeed Allah is beautiful and he loves beauty. So beauty, I mean, itself, it's not limited to the form, but like aesthetics do have fall into the spectrum of beauty. So does order, so does material, so does um, so many things that we're going to cover in this course. So if in our quest for spirituality our life is becoming less chaotic, more orderly, and we are seeing we are consciously surrounding ourselves with um, mm, beauty, if you may, then there's probably some kind of correlation with our spirituality being somewhat progressive. If we're seeing that we're not getting healthier, we're getting lazier, and things are getting chaotic, and we're getting like more angry at people, and we're reading like fat books, like there's something going on that's not spirituality, right? More people are like repelling us and fighting us, so I'm not sure. And people do become like, that's like basically taking the path of extremism. So that happens in spirituality. You get so engulfed in like, I want to learn all these things, I want to master the art of breathing, but like you can't even pick up your socks, after getting up in the morning. That's if you sleep with socks. So, so yeah, there has to be a connection to the environment that we have control over, our personal space. With there is a reflective factor. So it's not okay to say, well, I'm so busy in my spiritual path that, I can't help it. My life is chaotic. And you have like old dishes on your desk and food rotting in the kitchen. And you're like trying to be like, oh, I did like 50,000, um, of this sicker today. That's not spirituality. I don't know what that is. It's darkness maybe, or
Can
it's a
I just
deception.
say this is
Mhm.
very funny because you're sounding almost like my former teacher who like when I was studying in his ashram, he used to tell us that, you're here for training and it's going to be like a lot of yoga and breathing and meditation and stuff.
Mhm.
But he said almost the exact same thing. Like, if you can't make your bed, how do you expect that you're going to make like a lot of huge projects? Like, there it was so disorganized. So he
Yeah.
really gave us a big like verbal beating up, telling us, get that stuff in order first. Then you can start talking about these huge ventures you're going to take.
Exactly. And that's so respectful, because when a spiritual teacher is not teaching the ABCs of how to live functionally, and they're giving you like big books to memorize or study, and you're up on you're traveling and you're doing retreats and you're speaking, and you're guiding others, or you're whatever you're doing, I don't know, whatever it is, but if your life is chaotic, then there's a problem, there's a major issue. So you can't really help yourself, nor can you help even like a child or your parents, or even a significant person in your life, or maybe even a pet. you know there's even there's a prophetic tradition about a woman who was so engrossed in her